Hey everybody, welcome to week 5. This video is to just help you get started and clarify any questions that you may have about some of the assignments. So I'm going to start like normal with the Module 5 introduction. It has links to articles and videos that will be helpful to you as you're working on your assignments. And then of course it has the list of assignments and links to them. Your devotional is a devotional from Priscilla Shirer, and I will tell you that I hope you go and Google her. She is absolutely amazing. She has lots of videos on YouTube. She is very down to earth. She's very easy to listen to, and she's someone that I look up on Google and YouTube all the time just to listen because it's very inspirational, and she really knows God and loves God, and I always get something good out of her messages. So I hope that you get something good from this message today or this week. Okay. And then let me get back down here to Module 5. Your first assignment for the class is Tech Tools for the Classroom. I'm really excited for this assignment. I want you to have fun with it. I want you to just learn to use a new tech tool that you could show teachers how to use as a principal, or show principals how to use as a district leader. Especially in technology leadership, you need to be up to snuff and kind of know some of the latest and greatest things. I will say that something that's important to keep in mind with technology tools for the classroom is you don't want to every week be introducing a new tech tool. That's really frustrating and hard for some teachers because some people aren't tech savvy. But if you are being a leader of a district or a site, you do need to have some tech tool knowledge, because there should be one or two that you can use and introduce to teachers and students so that they're more engaged and so that teachers are a little more effective with using technology in the classroom. So there are a couple articles for you to read, and there's even the Canvas Studio student video presentation, how to do a video presentation with Canvas Studio to help you. But what I want you to do is, after reading these articles, I want you to pick 2 of the tech tools that you read about. And I want you to create a PowerPoint or some kind of creative video presentation that introduces those 2 tech tools that you researched out. And this is a peer review assignment, you'll peer review 3 of your classmates' videos. The things that I want you to include in the video are listed here. So I want you to describe the tech tool that you chose and why you chose it. You could even, your video could be providing a mock example of how it would be used in the classroom. So like I've given the example Flipgrid. If you wanted to create a Flipgrid and then in your video presentation describe what Flipgrid is and then show your example Flipgrid lesson that you would use in your classroom as a part of your video. And then compare and contrast which of the 2 tools that you think would be more effective with student engagement, and then you see the other things in the list. So I'm hoping this will be a fun assignment. I'm really trying in this class to have educational yet fun assignments so that you're learning some different technology things, but it's not too stressful. So please don't stress out about this, and if you need help, please reach out to me. Okay, the next assignment is called Podcasts in Education Technology. And so I have a podcast analysis matrix, and I have some podcasts for you to listen to. So what I would like for you to do is read, or not read, but listen to these podcasts. And as you listen to the podcast, I want you to make a copy of this podcast analysis matrix, and it helps you to take notes over the differences and the similarities that you notice in the podcasts. And then once you have finished listening to them and taking notes about them, I want you to write a journal. And I want you specifically to become comfortable with podcasts, because podcasts are a great way to provide professional development to teachers. So you can create your own podcast for teachers in your district or your building, or you can find, like you could say, I'm a principal of this building, and we're going to work together and each month listen to a podcast from the Education Technology Podcast group every month. And we're going to do that as a form of professional development. Podcasts can be really good because people can listen to them in the car on their way home or on their way to work. And they have a lot of good information and a lot of good knowledge. And then I also want you to think about introducing podcasts for students. And one of these podcasts is actually made by a student. It's very engaging. Students are able to relate to that because they know what podcasts are, and they can actually do them to showcase what they've learned or to teach other students in their class. So it's a really engaging technology tool that I want you to kind of become familiar with. And then the next assignment is using technology to manage teams and projects. So this one is neat. You're going to go to the website called Asana, and Asana is a technology tool that you can use to organize projects. And I'm actually going to click on it. There is a free version of Asana. So just like with Canva, there's the free version and then there's the paid version. And while it's loading, I'm going to here it comes. So you can click the Get Started, and you will need to create an account to be able to log in, but you'll obviously select the free version. You do not have to pay for a subscription. Just do the free version so that you can see what's in there. So you'll just click the Get Started button. Sorry, it's super slow. But you'll click the Get Started button, and then it will have you put in your email address and make a password. It'll probably have you answer some questions, and then it'll ask you if you want to have a paid subscription, and you will obviously do not want a paid subscription. We're just looking at it, and I want you to see how this technology tool could be helpful with organizing your day as a principal or as a district leader. So I'm going to go back and finish talking about this while that's loading. So I have some videos from the Asana blog for you to watch to get you a little more familiar with Asana. And then I want you to use your newly created Asana account to just look at the project management tools that are available within this program. And create a mock professional development task list in Asana based on the PD assignment from week 4. So once you log in, and it's taking it forever to load, so sorry about that, you will be able to create task lists. And I want you to create a task list in Asana and just kind of practice using it, and then you're going to write a journal. And in your journal, it'll include, I would like for you to take a screenshot of the mock task list that you created. And this is going to be related back to the PD planning activity that you did in week 4. So you planned a professional development in week 4 for your teachers in relation to some type of technology rollout. And now I want you to practice making a mock task list for getting that professional development up off the ground and running. And then you're going to compare and contrast using Asana and just using a calendar or day planner. You know, a lot of people say, well, why do I need Asana? I'll just keep a calendar. But it has a lot of different features, and I'm hoping that you find them helpful as a leader in a building or a district, because sometimes once you get started in one of those positions, you can get bogged down really quickly. And there are a lot of different things that you're having to oversee and handle and understand. Then I just want you to explain if you would use this tech tool, if you would find it useful or not. And just discuss some of these things, these questions, like why would it be important to stay organized during a big technology rollout project, and how would this help with communication, and discuss the impact. So those are the things that I would like for you to do with this assignment. And I think this is loaded. No, it hasn't. Come on. It may not load for me. Okay, so here it is. It finally loaded. So you'll just type in your email address and then click sign up. And it says your plan includes unlimited tasks, unlimited storage, list, board, calendar views. So this is the free version. So you'll just type in your email and click sign up and you'll have access to the program. I'm going to go back to modules. Scroll down. So that is week 5 in a nutshell. If you have any questions or any trouble with anything, please reach out to me. I'm happy to get on Zoom and answer any questions or walk you through anything. You guys have done a great job so far. I've really enjoyed getting to see the work that you've done. And I look forward to seeing how this week goes, and good luck, and I'm praying for you. Thank you.